Yes, people, happy Monday. How are we? How are we this week? Fresh week, people. And a very telling week as well, as far as the footy's concerned anyway, which is what we're going to talk about today. Liverpool, well, you know, looking at the game yesterday, that was awful. But the most important thing was 3 points. You know, had time to think about it. You know, obviously we got the most important thing, which was the win. I did say that. I said we'd win the game 2-1. Said it would be an ugly, scrappy game, which it really was. But I feel like, you know, the second half, they had like, what, 11, 12 shots to our 0. We got absolutely outplayed in that second half. I couldn't believe it. You know, looking at the bigger picture, people, if we perform anything like that in our, you know, next 3 games coming up, which is Villa away, City away, and then Newcastle home, we have not got a hope in hell. But then again, people, you know, we're very solid away from home. You know, we haven't lost a game yet away in the league, which you have to take into account. You know, we're a very tough team to beat, definitely. And, you know, obviously I feel like, you know, the bigger the games are, the more the players tend to step up. It's just a mentality thing, people. I mean, like, they probably underestimated Wolves a little bit yesterday. I don't think Wolves are that good either, to be honest. I think their defence is absolutely shocking. You know, we've seen, like, yesterday, the mistakes that they were making, but you know, we didn't, I don't know, we you know, if we were on it yesterday, we could have absolutely blitzed them, but at the end of the day, people, that game's done now. We've got past them. We don't have to play them again this season, which is brilliant. But yeah, 17th place bloody relegation fodder, outplaying you at home. Unbelievable. But anyway, that game's done and dusted. We've won it. I wasn't happy with the performance, but I'm happy with the 3 points. So we move on from that, people. We move on from that. Salah, yet again, on the score sheet. Doing it again, people. But yeah, I spoke about that game yesterday anyway. You know, 3 points is all that I care about, and yeah, hopefully we don't put that performance in against Aston Villa on Wednesday, which is, you know, I'm going to be doing a proper match preview on that game this week at some point. I do fancy us. I do. You know, obviously I feel like it's a mentality thing. You know, the bigger the games are, the more the players tend to step up. Aston Villa away, I feel like they're very beatable. They are quite inconsistent this year. Well, not quite, they're very inconsistent. Obviously you can tell with the European games that they've had, they haven't been able to win a game after the European game this season, apparently. I'll fact check that soon, people. But yeah, you know, look, very inconsistent from them. We can defo go there, do a job, get the 3 points. I do back us to win that game. I'm saying 2-1 at the minute, but that may change come Wednesday. But I will be live for that game anyway. But it'll be for the second half, people. I will be missing the first half because obviously I'm in work and all. I have to drive home, and the stream will be quite late. But I'll do Real Madrid and City on the same night as well to make up for the lost time. But yeah, man, Jesus Christ, Aston Villa away, I do fancy us to win that game. You know, we'll step it up, we'll be better, we have to be better. You know, the last 2-3 games have been absolutely woeful, let's be honest, in terms of performance and quality. I just hope the pressure ain't getting to them. You know, we're midway through February. We've got a break coming up soon. Just need to get through these fixtures, people, and we have to win. We need to keep winning, because if we get through these fixtures unscathed, you know, we win these games, which I don't think we will win all of them. That sends a very clear message out as to why, you know, we're top of the league, and it'll send a clear message to me as well to say, you know what, we actually are this good. We actually will win it, and I hope to God we do, people. You know, I'm not saying anything. I haven't said nothing all season about us winning it. You know, I don't fully trust them to do it at the minute. But, you know, time will tell. You know, this week will tell. This week will send a massive message out to anyone that has any doubts, which I do. You know, previous title races and all that. You know, the PTSD is there, people. I just don't want anyone near us in the table. I don't want anyone near us, because I know we'll drop more points this season, and so will others as well. But, you know, I just feel like we should be well clear, you know, some of the games that we threw away this season, and I just hope we don't throw away any more in the same fashion. But I don't know, people. Like I said, time will tell anyway. Time will tell. But yeah, the other games anyway, before I start, up the Reds, let's have it. But Tottenham Man United yesterday, Super Sunday yesterday, by the way. Oh my God, what on earth was Super Sunday? That was a mess, wasn't it? Our game was awful, and then the Spurs and Man United one was probably even worse. Like, Jesus Christ, that was a hard couple of hours yesterday, that, people, trying to watch them games. You know, Spurs Man United, by the way, predicted 2 correct scores yesterday. Liverpool 2-1, Spurs 1-0. Got them both bang on the money. You know, the prophet of football's here yet again, people. I'm only taking the mic. But terrible game, awful. You know, just 2 mid-teams going at it. You know, Tottenham hampered with injuries, United hampered with injuries. The quality just weren't there yesterday. Man United was shocking, they really were. There's no Ahmad to bail them out of jail this time, so what are they going to do? Like, what are they actually going to do now? No Kobbie Mainoo either, even though I don't rate him as highly as what they do. He still makes a difference in that midfield for them, without a shadow of a doubt, given the midfielders that they're playing at the minute. So, yeah, the 15th in the table. Everton are actually above them, which is crazy. Who they actually play on Saturday at lunchtime, away at Goodison Park. And I feel like Everton will spank them on Saturday, I really do. And, you know, I think that's what will happen. Saturday's games, trying to keep up to date now. Leicester, Arsenal. They were finding it difficult. Yeah, it was an ugly game. It wasn't a great watch, to be fair. And then obviously, you know, the forwards, you know, Sterling, oh my God, that man cannot take a first touch or stay onside. And he just, every time he does get the ball, he just runs straight into the defenders every time. He's so brain dead, it's unreal. He offers nothing to their attack. What was it, 1 goal against Preston or Bolton? One of them games, that's it. That's all he's done. But, you know, he said when he signed, you haven't seen the best of me yet. Well, we're still waiting. You know what I mean? We're still waiting. I think we've seen the best of him during his Man City years, people, not going to lie. 18-19 season, he was incredible, wasn't he? Massive part of their success, scoring them 2-yard tap-ins. Anyway, I'm trying to think. City, Newcastle, did a watch along for that also. City, on fire. Marmoush, what a player. You know, what a player. Just makes me think, you know, why didn't we accept that Saudi bid for Darwin in January and then go out and buy Marmoush? Any serious club would have done that, people, but no, we'll hang on to Darwin. He was absolutely woeful. But, yeah, City were great, and, you know, they're going to give us a hell of a game on Sunday. One hell of a game. They'll be up for that. They want to do everything they can to stop us from winning it. Even though they don't want Arsenal winning it either. But us, like, you know, they're not there to do us a favour, people. They're not there to stop Arsenal from winning it. They're there to beat us on Sunday. We have to show up. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, they're a good side still, even though they've had a very dodgy season. But, you know, they're still a good side. You've got to be wary of them still, people. They're still, you know, there. Do you know what I mean? Never an easy game at the Etihad, considering we haven't won there since Klopp's first season, 15-16, when Skirtle scored that goal and we won 4-1. We obviously won there in the Champions League as well, but I'm talking about the Premier League. I haven't won there for a while. Do you know what I mean? A while. A decade nearly. Actually, it has been a decade. No, nearly. 9 years. Yeah, November, 10 years. Yeah, sound. But yeah, people, Jesus Christ, it's going to be a tough game. And also, we had Palace, Everton. Yeah, I was live for that. Everton got the win. Palace had plenty of chances in the first half, but, you know, they got punished late on, and Everton got the win there. You know, Moyes is absolutely fine at the minute with them. He's well and truly stabilised that club. Got them back to, you know, safety. Like, I don't think they should have any fear over relegation now. You know, I said from the start, even if they still had dice, they weren't going down. I just don't feel like they were. I just look at the teams below them. Ipswich, Southampton, Leicester. They're so much worse, let's be honest. Wolves aren't far off as well. But, you know, they can be encouraged by their performance against us yesterday. No doubt about that. Cunha, what a player. Absolute baller. Anze, great midfielder. And, yeah, what else did we have? West Ham, Brentford. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I seen the score. Brentford scored early on, and then what did West Ham do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But again, I didn't watch the game. They didn't score any goals. They couldn't get past Brentford, who don't have the best away record, let's be honest. And, you know, I feel like with West Ham, the football's been a little bit better under Potter than Lopetegui, because Lopetegui, he was just a failure right from the start, really. I've spoken about West Ham before, though, with a few fellow West Ham fans, who, you know, great guys also. Obviously, you know, we all thought Lopetegui weren't that guy, and obviously he weren't, judging off them performances that we've seen from them. Just trying to think, what else did we have on the weekend? Done Arsenal, done City, Chelsea, Brighton. Brighton doing Chelsea twice in the space of a week. That's mad, innit? Dumped them out the FA Cup and then beat them 3-0 in the league. Cole Palmer, the flat track bully, mate. Where has he been? Where has he been, people? Mad. He's still a great player, but you know, I think people, you know, jump too soon to put him on that elite pedestal, which, you know, he just ain't there at the minute, people. Let's be honest. And Aston Villa, Ipswich as well. The team that we face on Wednesday, people, at Villa Park. They are beatable, I'm telling you, they are. If we turn up and play our game, we win that on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But I tried to make this as short as possible. It's nearly 10 minutes gone. Christ. Yeah, I'm off, people, anyway. I need to get grafting and get on with my day. But yeah, big love to everyone that likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Big week of streaming ahead, people. We're live for the Villa game, Villa Liverpool. Friday, we'll try and do a preview. Tomorrow, I'll try and do another football show. tomorrow night. That'll be. We'll do Real Madrid, Man City after our game. Saturday we'll do Everton United. Then we'll do Arsenal West Ham at 3 o'clock, and then the boxing. Oh my God, cannot wait for that. And then Sunday we'll do Newcastle Forest and City Liverpool. Also Forest got beat by Fulham. Mad. Could have predicted that though. Fulham are quite tough, and you know, Forest, you know, top 4 races on. Let's go. Actually no, I'm not saying nothing. Right people, I'm out. Peace. Take it easy. Up the beds and FSG out.